from all around Geelong.
Into that Yumpy. He's no good at it. He needs to watch the other block. Hewen has got it.
What, get bagged by you blokes?
Oh, we love the punts. Don't worry about that. Hewen goes towards centre half forward. Long lead coming out. Burke can't take the mark. Couple against him. Jervis tried to kick it off the ground. Slipped out the back somehow. And the Cheetahs, they drop the football. They're under pressure now. The Devils are fighting hard for it. Falls towards Wade. He's handball to nobody in particular. Bradshaw off a step. Back towards the wing. Devils everywhere. Utaka's one of them. Oh, short kick. Not very far. In fact, it goes towards Stewart. Candy, the big fella. Handballs it outboard. Wade off a step. Deep towards the 10-metre square. Coming at it. No mark taken. Was Burke. And the Cheetahs try and break free again. Bit of Candy. One way and then the other. Then he dropped it. Was that a push in the back or holding? It has to be one or the other. And
it's not. It's a ball up.
Tried to get it out. I don't know how he tried to do that. But anyway, ball up. 10 metres out from the Corio goal. Comes off a set of hands. Bradshaw tried to get the handball out. Little kick around the corner from Gundry to the 10-metre square. Utaka didn't kick off the ground.
Yes.
I think he kicked the goal. He did.
So back in the middle. Up they go. Parker and Jervis. Stewart gets the tap down, goes straight to Utaki off the ground. That's the way you give a drop holding the ball.
Look at that.
Fantastic work.
Perfect.
And the free kick will go to Sims, sorry. Oh, not a good kick. Slides in. Oh, but good work was made of that by Haydock. It was. Comes to O'Toole. Comes off hands now. Can't get the ball out. Players fall on it. He's going to have to blow the whistle here. Umpire to restart. Wasn't too keen on picking up the dirty footy.
You want a towel, mate?
Up they go. Chervies gets all of that.
Yep, and he gets it down to the side towards Sims. Falls to the back of the pack coming across his wall. Oh, he just gets a fresh air shot. Through the middle wide as well. Puts a tackle on. Jervis kicks it out towards the middle of the ground. Might be okay. Stanchu can't pick it up though. Needs some support. Got one high, said the umpire.
Yep.
So he'll take the free kick in the middle.
Yep. 10.
So Stanchu gets it. Yep. Plays on. Kicks it as long as he can towards Sam Kelly. Punched away from behind by Wade. Goes towards Dan Kelly. Falls over the crucial stage. Little kick off the ground. Didn't happen from Wall. Wade gets it. Goes towards half forward. To cry with the numbers, but the ball spills back towards Sam Kelly. The don't argue. Got the kick away on centre wing. Oh, Parker just went the man, not the ball. Barry went for the ball. Oh, then he got one high too when the umpire saw it, and it's on here now. And right in front of our
That was a charity.
Goes towards Stewart. Stewart turns around, goes towards centre half forward. No mark taken, pushing the back. No umpire said play on. Ball comes towards Roberts, kick off the ground. Back towards Sims. Ball spills free towards Kelly and also Perchek on the ground. Little toe poke. Nobody can pick it up. Handball out towards Perchek. Picked it up, had it, lost it, got it to Wade. Wade right foot kick around the corner towards half forward. Sits for Burke if he is there. In fact, it's Werner. Werner kick off the ground to nowhere. Second little kick and a third little kick. He's just playing long ranges here. Look at that. Fantastic. Then he tried to pick it up. He should have kept trying to kick it. Gives it away to Jervis now. He gets it and tries to measure the pass towards White. It's a good kick, and he plays on from half back. Runs with the right foot and goes towards centre wing. Baker slides onto it and takes the mark for Geelong West. He wants to go back in. Board. It's touched off the boot. Goes towards centre half forward patch. Ball spills to Connor Long. That's what you need to do. You just need to get the ball away.
Free kick to Barry O'Toole off the ball. He's dragged him round.
Scores.
Greg Ince is a man ahead of his time, is all I can say. Bellpost Hill 7-4, Bannockburn 3-7, Inverleigh 4-6, Anarchy 2-6, 9-goal quarter, Thompson 10-5, Werribee Central's 8-4, and North Geelong 8-9, Belmont Lions 3-1.
So the ball has come towards centre wing on the outer side for Corio. Got a couple in there. Hunter, kick off the ground is the way to do it at the moment. Oh, the ball sits finally for Cornwall, who gets the handball and then goes from 55 out long towards the goal square. Gundry behind.
Oh, he put himself in a beautiful position.
And will shoot for his third and the fifth for Corio.
We get to see that unique kicking style.
Yes, it is. Many goals kicked from Sean Gundry here at this end, at the northern end at Corio over the years. Most of them in the twos, but being plucked in and playing in the first, and this for his third this afternoon. He comes in and he's missed it from 10 metres out directly in front.
You know,
We'll bring the ball back into play. Robert Hilton's giving him a lead on the wing. He hasn't realised it's heavy football, I don't think. Long kick in. Hune's going to be underneath that, and he'll take the mark. Jason Hune. So, plays on straight away, runs around, sees a little short lead and gives it in, but it will be intercepted, and the player there will be Cogger with the ball. He sees a little lead, tries to give it to Sims. Wasn't a good kick, put him under pressure. Goes around now to Sims. He turns, and I think that might be out of bounds on the full.
It is. Kicked 5 themselves. That's a 14-goal quarter.
In these conditions.
Might not be raining in the duck pond.
Well, I told you it was 32 and beautiful when I left, and you wouldn't believe me. 14-goal quarter.
Ball has been restarted. Barry O'Toole has picked up and delivered it to the nephew beautifully right on the chest.
Well, you'd think the way they've kicking it with a heavy ball, he's too far out.
He's too far out, and I don't think he wasn't confident. There's the little lead now, and he's lead and found. And that ball has gone to Perchek. He is probably not a lot closer, but probably a bit more of an accomplished kick. He will be 30 out from goal. Just a very slight ankle. He's going to line him up. He's going to have a dash at it. Big Mark Stewart on the goal line if it does fall short. So Perchek comes in. Kicks through the ball. Oh, it's a horrible kick. It's fallen short, all right. It's fallen at Mark Stewart's feet. Someone needs to socket this one off the ground too. But Geelong West will find the 8 on the Grandy Cyclone Sports scoreboard. 8.5 minutes gone.
So kick in. Came quickly for the Cheetahs. They go to White. Goes towards Bradshaw at half back. Can't take the mark. Coming the other way, Hewen. He's had a good start to the third term. Right foot kick back towards Gundry. Can't take the mark. Got a 3 around him. Needs some support. Coming in, Burke. Sims threw it in the end. The umpire said play on. Haydock, bit of candy every way. Oh, geez, he's held on to it a long way. He's done pretty well in the end.
Well, they had to retard him that last one.
Yep, and goes to centre wing Laurie, though. Kick back inboard for the Devils. 3 up for the Cheetahs. They don't take the mark. They need some support at ground level. They got some. Haydock, handball. Oh, standing start. They're going to be in trouble here across half back. Umpire says play on. Archini in there for Corio as well. Ball spills free. Archini pulled him off the ball. And free kick to Hilton, I think.
They've got to hold firm here, Jason. We saw East Geelong put the pressure on them early in the third quarter last time when they folded. Yep. Now they've got to stand up.
Yep, Hilton gets the free kick at half back. Chips the ball. It's okay. Sims takes the mark. Defensive side of centre wing. Oh, I don't know whether chipping the ball's the way to go in this sort of weather. But
Nick Washington's calling for them to kick longer.
Yeah, Hilton's got it. Oh, he chips the ball into BJ O'Toole, who was on the mark. So, mucking around with it. He gives the handball away to Haydock. They're playing dry weather footy in wet weather conditions, and it's not working out at the moment. Barry through the middle tries to get the kick out. He can't do so effectively. Goes towards half back again. Kick off the ground from the Cheetahs. Goes close to the boundary line. And Baker got it away, but only as far as Barry O'Toole. Kick. Nobody in particular. Oh, that was too high.
Heavy clash.
And,
I think that could be a report.
Was that Lazarick?
You reckon?
Oh, they're both going at the football, weren't they?
He had his head over the ball, and he went straight into him when he had his head over the ball. I don't believe it, but the way they, like the old Byron Pickett, he brought that in.
So play restarts in the hands of Brendan Wall, kicks the ball long. That was a long kick. That'll make Nick Washington happy, but it spills over the back, comes to Cornwall. Cornwall goes forward, goes over the top of Kelly. Kelly can't deliver the ball. It's picked up there now by Anderson, gets a little handball away, goes back there to Bradshaw. Bradshaw puts his player under pressure, comes into the middle to Sims. Sims, another little throw. He's getting very good at that Darren Jarman style throw, is Simsy. Comes off the hands now. Good tackle from Kelly on Gundry. He gets the ball away, though. Ball drops in. Umpire suing and trying to get the ball out. But the umpire's gone for it. Hune goes up, and then third man up was, in fact, Jervis. He gets the ball to hand. Comes around the boundary line is Sims. But
33 Corio. Middle stage of the third term. Stewart gets it behind to Barry. Can't take it with him. Chopped off. He stands up, though. Puts the tackle on. No, White's not going in with the work from Justin White.
Well, he had a clean jumper till then.
Ball back towards White. Gets a Shepherd. Gets away. Does well, but then the handball indiscriminate. Stewie went for him as well. Then the handball to Sims to Kelly. Now Sam goes with the right foot kick towards Harrison on a lead. Can't take the mark on the slide. Ruck kept his feet. Then goes with a short little kick out wide. Looking for an in. Patch against Stewart. Stewart took the ruck. Ball out of the ruck. Goes towards the middle. Potriades got the handball out. Kick off the ground by Kane Hayes. Goes back. Roberts slides. Oh, jeez. And got the knees in the back from Scotty Werner, if you don't mind. So, you're going to be a bit tender after that. He handballs it away quickly. And short little kick towards Perchek on centre wing. White got a couple with him. He gets around. Goes a little left foot kick to Sam Kelly. They're getting it in the right hands at the moment. Oh, at 50, Scotty.
No, you can't do that, Scotty.
He ran over it, so Sam Kelly will come down and be shooting for goal from 25 out, slide angle. Do you want me to come off or what, Scott Werner says, after giving away the 50? Dustin White wants to come off as well. So Sam Kelly, who has not kicked a goal yet this afternoon, comes in 30 out and just gets enough on it.
That's cost him.
Puts it through. So his first...
The tap down, but it comes to Geelong West hands. Dan Kelly's going to lead in the race for the ball. He's going to be under a fair bit of pressure, though. Picks up, doubles back into it, in a lot of trouble, though. Gets the ball away, just got disposed of. Players fall on the ball, can't get it out. Kelly again slides in there. It's Chitaki who was underneath it for Corio. Comes off hands, little kick off the ground. Working around the outside there is Wall, I think that might be. Gets one high. And free kick is played. He's called advantage to Robbie Sims, and then he said he's holding the ball as it should be. Umpire needs to get control here. Potriades has come up with the ball. Slips over as he kicks, gets the kick away. Kick forward, under pressure was Wade under significant pressure. Kelly gets the ball.
Kick the ball!
Someone kick the ball for God's sake. Alec gets in there. Alec can't get the ball away. Ball comes to Cornwall. Cornwall kicks forward and it goes back to Geelong West. All the quality's dropped away in the last 5 minutes. I'll give you the tip. Picked up by Baker. Runs through the centre of the ground. Long driving kick looking for Harrison. Good kick. Can't mark that in these conditions though. Comes off hands. Again off the ground and minus score to the Geelong West side. They will go to 7 goals, 9 to 4-9 Corio on the Granny Cyclone Sports scoreboard. 16-20 gone.
Kick in quickly. Potriades takes the mark at half back. Kick though. Sims doesn't take it. Third in line normally gets the footy on those like this. Stewart put the tackle on. It's high, said the umpire. Oh, and he's not happy. Cogger's over as well. Stewie's not happy, the big fella.
It was almost a suplex.
So, Cogger's got it.
And he's come back over the mark anyway.
Goes with the kick towards, good mark in the end taken by Laurie for Corio. Just settles it down, chips the ball to Kane Hayes at half-back. Runs on, wants to switch the play, or just kicks it out in front of Hewen to run onto it. Coming across the other way is Wall. He kicks it off the ground, then gets ripped off the football. Hewen handball back. Oh, danger. Cheetahs with the numbers now. Little kick towards half forward. Great pick up on the half volley by Hilton. Gets around on the left now towards Harrison. Goes up. Can't take the mark. Needs somebody around him. Ruck. Handball out.
Oh, geez, I tell you what. They dragged Harrison off the ball.
Kane Hayes did.
Yeah, the ball was well gone.
So, give me any number. One of them.
Well, that's the boy that was bowled over.
Yeah,
Haydock, so he's okay. He's all right.
So Harrison comes in, left foot kick, keeps it low, kicks a goal.
Kick. In these conditions, a ripper.
So he kicked his.
You do the funny stuff, mate. You just do the ball by ball, will you?
She goes, Stewart gets the kick, the tap down comes off hands. Wade was in there, couldn't get the ball away. Comes off hands to...
he's woken up a bit now.
Comes off hands to McConaughey. Works out the back the Devils. It made myself laugh, which is always a problem when you're trying to commentate. Comes off hands now. Working away around the boundary there was Wade, and the ball will probably go out. No, it's just going to stay in. They're going to work their way around it to the west. They're going to get back into this. Works his way around now. Kicks the ball back into attack. Wade's going to be back there underneath it. Good work in and under there by...
well, that's again...
White's kick, but Stanishu's come up with the ball. So Stanishu kicks the ball. That's a shock. Danny Ruck with the ball for Corio. Kicks long. Looking for Shane Burke. He gets the ball to ground. Comes off hands and it will be away. Leading in the race for the ball is Cogger. Can he pick it up? Yes, he can. Gives a little handball away and then back to Cogger. No, the kick gets away. Dan Kelly put under a bit of pressure. Ball picked up there by Parker. He gets a kick away. Smothered off the boot as it went though. Comes into hands now. Working hard is the Corio, trying to get some attack going. Ball comes back to Hune. A nice give. Ball then comes off to Hayes. Hayes kicks forward and the mark will be taken by Jason Burke. About
someone on.
He's kicked it off the side of the boot. In these conditions, really hard to control the ball. raced out the other side. It's a one-on-one competition.
Too
high, and the free kick will come up to Utaki. I think that might be out there. And he's looking for an option. Lead is given by Burke again. Goes through his hands, though. Ball's going to come back to Wall. He'll clean up for the Cheetahs. Goes back out in that same direction. And the mark will be taken on the outer side of the ground there. That is Baker. Baker with the ball. Half-back flank pocket. Heading forward. Not a great kick. They really got to try and kick this wet ball longer. Do now. Go up the outer side of the ground. Is that Alec there, I think, with the ball. Comes to hands. Danny Ruck, though, will clean up and send it back into attack for Corio again. Looking for Burke. He can't take the ball. Two numbers are playing in Geelong West hands as they're pushing back. Comes up round to the outside there, and it was Sam Kelly who's a long way up the ground. Kelly, handball back in. Kick now for West. Goes up the outer side of the ground. He really got nowhere to go to, have they? Kicks off hands now. Comes to Hune. If he's good enough, he can get round one-on-one contest. Works through. Oh, good solid work by Jason Hune, but cleaned up by West. Oh, great tackle. Probably didn't dispose
Kick
of that
the
ball.
Jesus.
Just woke me up.
Bloke's trying to handball like it's AFL footy.
Cornwall will come to the ball, and Cornwall will...
Boundary throw it, right half forward. Stewart in front. Tries to take it out of the ruck contest in the end. Dela Cruz.
Well, it's holding the ball. He didn't handball.
It was too, yeah. And then the spilt free then for Seidel Davies. He couldn't take it with him. And now the umpire...
Because he reckons he got round the neck, and I thought he did too.
Comes out to Dan Kelly. Plays the don't argue again.
Well, that's throwing the ball.
Who's barracking now? Perchek gets the kick around the corner. Goes towards half forward. Werner tries to sit over the top of it and take it with him. Oh, he got tackled without the football. Ball comes back towards centre wing. Hunter goes up. Can't take the mark. Against Hilton. Hewen over it as well on centre wing. Held to him. Umpire. Pay something. He's going to pay the punts. It's raining! I mean, seriously, Jason Hewen, what would he be thinking?
He's just, the way he's shaking his head, he's not real sure, is he?
Farquhar on centre wing, goes towards half forward. Kane Hayes gets back there for Corio. Handball. Oh, dangerous. Handball came to McConaughey. Oh, Parker, the don't argue. Then he followed it up on half back. His handball came back towards Hayes again. He's going to be under pressure. Gets around. And too high, said the umpire. So Kane Hayes will take it. Oh. And he kicks it out wide. Cornwall's got it. On half back. Bit of room to move. He goes with a right foot tumbling punt. It's tumbling all right. Goes back towards the middle. Foot race now. Getting there. Utaka. Handball. Kane Hayes over the top. Cadman gets ripped off the footy. He got the handball away though. Handball came back. Seidel Davies over the top of it as well. Umpire says play on. Potriadis, little toe poke. Might be okay. Handball. Outboards. Okay. The Devils go deep into attack. Jervis is there. Got some support. Handball came back towards Patch. His handball. I'll tell you, they're playing dangerous footy. The Cheetahs. Little kick towards White. Going to turn over. Barry's there as well. Puts the tackle on. White rides it. The umpire gets rid of it. Through the middle, Patch. He got a kick away. Was okay. Hilton at half back for the Cheetahs. Get the handball outboard, but it was well done by Parker. Up against Hunter as well. 3-on-2 though. That's the difference. The numbers with the Cheetahs. Right foot kick towards Dela Cruz. At centre wing, Ruck did well. Shepherded, got Laurie the ball. He goes back. Hilton takes the mark. We'll just settle the play down for the Cheetahs. Oh, tried to switch the play into the middle. Somehow it falls in. Cogger, he wants to switch it as well. Oh. He goes inboard for Jervis. Hewitt over the top of it. He's ripped off the football. Umpire says play on. Farquhar, his kick underneath was pretty good in the end. Stanchu goes 45 out. Little left foot kick looking for Harrison. He waited for it at the back. He might be able to stand up and give it away to Dela Cruz. Dela Cruz is there. He's ripped off the football. 30 out from goal. Hayes runs away for Crow in the back line, and he might be able to just settle things down. He goes wide, looking for Utaka. It might sit for him on centre wing. He goes with a right foot kick around the corner. But again, the extra player across half back for Geelong West is there. Can they pick it up? Yes, they can. Little kick back towards centre wing. No mark taken. Still the numbers with Geelong West, though. Pretty dark here as well on centre wing on the outer side as they try and pick the footy up. And they break free somehow. And there is the siren for three-quarter time.
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness. 8-9, 57. I think Grubby's still awake. 8-9. Stewart gets it down for the start of the final term. Comes to the back. The kick off the ground out towards Dan Kelly. And he picks it up cleanly this time. Left foot kick to half forward. Laurie stands in the way. Punched away. Goes off the ground close to the boundary line of Cheney. Can he keep it in? He slides over. He keeps the ball in, though. Hewen back there. Kelly as well, ripped off the football. Close to the boundary line. Runs around. Kelly, kick off the ground, was okay. Coming back the other way, Laurie. Needs some support, and they're happy to boundary throw in. Stewart gets it down behind. Utaka goes towards the middle. Jervis has to work his way across there. Runs away from him. BJ O'Toole's there as well. Kick off the ground. Wall tried to kick it off the ground as well. Then he's got a bit of support. No, the big fella gets it in the end, and then he loses it. Jervis
like
kick
an
off the
ice
ground.
rink.
It is. Goes there through about 3 sets of hands. Hewen gets that back there at half back. Was that too high? The umpire said no. Play on. Little toe poke back to Sims. He can pick it up now. Left foot kick. Not very far. Alec. Goes with the ball now through the middle. Kelly, left foot kick. Right foot kick. Sam Kelly goes to the left and out of bounds.
He's staggering a bit, but he looks like he's okay.
Tough man.
Cornwall goes across the face of goal. Wade takes the mark. He drills it. Oh no.
No.
He was looking for a short pass to Utaka, and Hilton just stood there and took the mark. He hardly had to move, and he shoot for goal from 48 directly in front, and this will be a good kick.
Particularly if he gets close to the man on the mark. Here is Mark Stewart.
Yeah.
His arms in the air. That's about 9 foot.
So Hilton, who was kicked one this afternoon, this to probably put the first nail in the coffin. It goes in. He's kicked it well. He's kicked it very well, and he's put it through for his second. The 9th for...
Big Stewie's going to need to get some purchase here. Up he goes. Jervis probably got that. Oh, beautifully roved by Sims. Sims drives the ball along into the attack for Geelong West. Harrison couldn't get a run and lead in the race for the ball there. Ball comes out to Connor Long. He gets it away and it's back to Sims. Can't pick the ball up. Taps it to his player's advantage. Comes back inboard now. Then the ball comes off and away to Farquhar. He kicks the little give off the ground. Alec was in there. He can't get the ball away. Kelly. Corio will recover though, and through Barry O'Toole in fact, and he'll kick the ball to the boundary. As
Little kick to himself in the goals, a deliberate hit. I reckon Barry would have went mental.
Gone off his head, you reckon? Comes off hands. Hume leading in the race for the ball there, picks it up, strong work, gets another bump as he gets the ball away. Ball comes to Seidel Davies. He kicks back into attack for Geelong West, or probably at least in the back. Or
Well, let's.
Barry tries to. Organise another 50-metre penalty.
The rules say you've got to give it back to him on the full, so he was probably right.
That might be some wet weather sense in
Well,
that
it
one.
slipped out of his hands. You can't blame him.
Comes off hands there. That was Farquhar again who'll get the ball back into attack, and the ball will come to Alec. Alec turns, kicks long to space, leading there in the race for the ball and picked up by Sam Kelly. Pulled off the ball as he kicks it. Stewart gets the ball away now. Comes back to Barry O'Toole's going to use the boundary again. Lead comes from Utaki. Gets the ball out now. Gives a little handball, fakes some candy around, then kicks long. Goes up the line looking for Gundry. Gundry can't get there. It's a 2-on-1 for him, though, and Geelong West will recover. Short little kick, and not to any advantage, and it will be out.
Jervis and Stewart. Umpire throws it in. Third up, Hewen gets it down. White gets back there at half back. Looked for the handball, then thought the kick, then didn't do anything really effectively. Over the top, ball comes out. Sims wrapped up, not going anywhere. Through the middle, fighting hard for it, Farquhar. The umpire lets it go.
Don't let it go for too long, for Christ.
And then he blows the
When
whistle
it comes out. Came out and he blew it. But no, he had his...
For Corio. Patch comes up 30 line. Farquhar kick out of mid-air was okay. Laurie leads in the race. Hilton there as well. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're not going to have our fast
Keep it
side.
over here.
Trouble, we're
Keep it here
side.
in the northwestern corner.
Stewart gets it over the back of the pack. Wade put his head up before he had the footy there. Not going anywhere with it. Hilton wraps him up. The umpire will come.
Make it a short one. Up they go. Over the top comes Jervis. He'll get the tap away, and the boundary line will be 4-9 is the score line. Slippery and wet is an understatement. Comes to Hume. He can't get the ball away. Well tackled, though. Comes off hands. Oh, goes in and under there was O'Toole. And throws the head back as it comes through.
I don't think there was any contact.
Oh, no, that's what I mean. I think it was a very good bit.
He's trying to mooch.
It's about fourth stoppage in a short space of time. Stewart gets the hand to that one and gets it away. Comes off hands. Lazarick back on the ground. Can't get the ball away. Hume uses his head to barge through and draws a free kick for the Privilege. So Hume goes back. Half-back flank in the Geelong West attacking zone. He needs to kick long. He does. Looking for, but not finding Shane Burke. Comes off hands. Back to Hayes, I think it might have been. Kicks the ball long. Don't know where that whistle came from. I heard it somewhere.
No netball, that's finished.
Yeah, I don't know where the whistle came from there, but it's came to the Geelong West player. Comes to Sims right in front of the commentary position. He's looking for options, and there's not many out there. There's some very, very tired players out there on this ground, I tell you. Sims goes up the line, goes long. Ruck will get the tap down, goes through Alex's legs, picked up. A bit of cramping happening out there now too. Comes to Barry. Barry kicks the ball long. He goes forward, but it's a 2-on-1 contest for Gundry yet again. He can't get the ball away. Werner's got to work hard here, but Wall's got more leg speed. Working his way through, though, there and kicking off the ground. If you attack, he's attacking and kicking off the ground, and he does. Sockers it all the way through.
Big effort from Scott Jervis again up against Stewart. Umpire throws the ball in the air. Neither get an effective tap, falls to the back. Just get it out of the middle. That's what you'd want. Potriades goes towards Burke. Gets the kick, left foot kick towards full forward. Coming out was Hewen. Can't take the mark. Cheated offence. Just kick towards the boundary line. And it'll run away. At the back. Well, Patch got it down. Goes to Sims. Kick around the corner centre wing. And Wade can't keep it in. We'll have a boundary throw in. Still on centre wing on the outer side. 9-9 playing 5-9. Ruck contest. Jervis to the back of the pack. Corio had the numbers. Hayes couldn't take it with him. Sims fighting hard for it. Ball kick off the ground by Jervis. Might be okay. The slide came by Farquhar. Umpire. Held.
Probably won't beat him again tonight.
Ball up. Stewart gets it down to the side. Fresh air shot from Potriades.
I won't be watching it.
Hayes. No, they'd be right. Fair weather supporter.
No, I'll go to bed at 7 o'clock and get up and watch the cricket, you idiot.
Fair enough. Goes towards... Well, it starts at 8, so it's going to be a long sleep. Alec goes, kick off the ground towards the forward pocket. Stanshew was there as well. Ball still in play. Ruck put the tackle on. Can't keep it there. They keep going, though. Stanshew keeps going. Runs into the goal square and kicks across the face of goal. And kicks it 30 metres into the pocket. He would have been better kicking it off the ground, I think, rather than trying to do that. And somebody's down too. Hurt there. Ruck contest. Lazarick stands up over the back of the pack. Dan Kelly. Oh, he thought about the kick off the ground too. Oh, geez. Did he really do it?
Umpire says he did, so there you go.
Free kick, the Devils get across to Kane Hayes. He gets it away by hand to Cornwall at half back. They're open a bit now, Corio. Go towards Burke on centre wing. The Burks, they raffle it, and neither wins the raffle. Coming through the middle was Baker. He couldn't take it with him for Geelong West. Burke there fighting hard for it again. Hayes gets over it. He gets ripped off the football. The umpire says play on. Baker gets it out again. Stanshew gets it around the corner. Dela Cruz ripped off the football. Oh, look at that. The umpire loves it. Look at that. Fantastic. Yep. And it'll come back to Dela Cruz. Right half forward flank. Geelong West into attack.
Yep.
He's got the football. He'll drive as long as he can. The lead's on. Well, that's okay. Be in front. That's where you have to be for the Cheetahs. They can't pick the footy up. Falls into the arms of Stanshew again. Dela Cruz got it away. Kicked the ball. Goes up, right foot kick round the corner, and that's a goal.
He's goaled it.
I think it's Hilton has kicked his third. So that's Robbie Hilton going home for a spa later.
Oh, yeah, out in the open, yeah.
Back in the middle,
nude.
Back in the middle, Jervis gets the tap away, and it came to Ruck, but he couldn't get the ball away. So Sims cleans up for the Cheetahs and gets the kick away.
I reckon it could be all over here.
I think it could be too. So Geelong West back into attack again. A half-hearted effort from the Corio defender there. I think it might have been Cornwall. Really didn't go at that ball too hard at all. Big pack of players form. 20 metres out from goal. Coming away with the ball there was, I think it might have been McConaughey. He gets the ball out. Underneath that is... I think it might have Lazarick underneath there. Back on the ground, as I said. Sims, he'll get the kick for Geelong West and it'll go back, and it's Hunter will take the mark for Corio. He goes, terrible kick, but... Farquhar didn't do enough with it, and Corio will clean up and come back into attack. Potriades leading in the race for the ball.
Well, he was.
He was.
He was running up and down on one spot. For God's sake.
Comes in now. Comes off hands. Baker was in underneath that. Whistle on play. I says she's going to have another go at it. Fair enough. Wasn't quite a good throw-in, so we're going to have another go. So Danny Ruck has gone into his namesake position. Jervis, though, probably gets the most of that. Sims does the hard work again, but he's tackled off play by Lazarick, who does some hard work in and under. Goes out sideways. Gone in the last quarter. Throw in. Up they go. Ruck, no one really got the best of that one away. Ball comes off hands. Wall is there. He gets a little flick handball over the top. Good hands in those conditions indeed. Baker, he comes to the ball and goes out wide. Looking for any option to drive them back forward. Dela Cruz was there, but he couldn't get the ball away. Leading in the race for the ball. Oh, Geelong West. Checked hard there. Checked hard there, and we'll get the resultant free kick. Is that Dela Cruz, is it? Yeah, it is.
Stanchu, is it?
Oh, it's Stanichu, it is.
Yeah,
it is too. Can't see his number at all under the mud on the back of his jumper. Goes a short kick, hasn't been listening to the
whoever it
goal line
was, I hope
story.
he called the wrong bloke because it was a shocking kick.
Farquhar with the ball. Cornwell, he will pick up the blazing boots on the outer side of the ground, touches the ball on the ground instead of a bounce. Runs his full length again.
He's run more than that. They pinged the bloke back here in the first quarter for running half the distance.
Comes down to Gundry. Gundry under a bit of pressure, 2-on-1, gets a little chip kick away. Goes forward, Jason Burke picks the ball up, gives a little give off to BJ O'Toole. Didn't take it with him though. Gets tackled. Comes off hands there, and it was Cadman. He couldn't get the ball away either. Tackled again. 20 metres out from goal here for Corio. They've got to make the most of this opportunity. Oh, West. Robbie Sims picks up and clears away again. It's going to be 2-on-1. Again, contest. Baker takes the ball, gives it to White.
Oh, Bazza.
He brings the ball out the side. O'Toole comes through hard, picks the ball up, then does his own work.
Good shepherd.
Good shepherd indeed by Sean Gundry, and did the good work, and the ball will come to BJ O'Toole in the pocket. Centres the ball as an option, comes over the back. Hune takes it. Little give off to Barry O'Toole. He's going to do all of the work. Great work by Barry O'Toole. He'll kick his first for the day.
That's the difference. 17 minutes played, final term. Ruck got both hands to it towards Barry O'Toole again in the middle. Back towards Barry, just bustles his way through. Loses the football. Sims is over there, little toe poke to the back end. Wall, his handball. He had to pick it up again. He did pretty well to follow it up. Runs it through centre wing. Goes towards half forward. Alec comes out. Can't take it with him. Well, he might be okay because he threw it out in the end as well. But fighting hard, the Cheetahs across half.
That's high.
Half forward. The Devils with the free kick. Lazarick gets it now. Wants to switch the play towards Cornwall. Dangerous. Harrison against him. Got some support. Breaks away at half back. Goes to the right foot kick towards centre wing. Third in line is Anderson, who just wants to use some speed and get away in the middle. Right foot kick back towards half forward. Might be okay. Stanchu and Dela Cruz. They leave it behind. Cornwall lost it. Kicked it off the ground. Back towards Parker. At half back. Blind turns himself, goes with a right foot kick to the middle. Burke, in fact it's Werner, picks it up, runs back, handballs it away to Cadman. His kick was smothered. Baker in the middle, good smother. He got some support and patch, goes out wide. Foot race, getting across there is Long. Gets there first, can he pick it up? He got two against him, and they're going to be able to get away Corio from half back. Utaki goes towards Hayes, doesn't sit for him, goes past him 30 metres. Foot race, he gets there first, kick off the ground. Gains another 20 metres, he'll keep going. And I think happy to see it over the line. Does he keep it in? The umpire's 9:45.
Throw in. Probably need to be restarted, that one. And the umpire says no. Jason Hune will come away with the ball. Comes out there, I think, to Burke, Jason. And
the people at the ground too upset if they just said stuff it and rang the siren right now.
I don't reckon
19 minutes in, there wouldn't be too many people, would there?
Comes off hands, Barry O'Toole,
Maybe
long driving kick. Oh, that's good. That's a great mark. You got to pay it. You have to pay that. I think it was. I think it might have been White who has juggled a mark, but it has not been paid. Corio clear the ball, comes away, and it was. Wade, I think, and it was a Parker, and I thought it might have been Wade underneath there. Anyhow, ball comes out, can't release it. Comes off hands, Parker takes the ball, gets dragged to the ground. Umpire probably got to blow a whistle here shortly, you would think. Again, pack forms. Some tired players just wanted to please blow the whistle. Give us a stoppage for a minute. Comes off hands, ball picked up by Wade that time. Got him right that time. Oh, big through Barry O'Toole. Couldn't bring the mark to ground, though. Comes off hands. Oh, it's just a battle back here at the moment. Comes off hands, and the mark will be taken by Lazarick. It is. So Lazarick looking for options. Little chip kick straight into Robbie Sims and the man on the mark. He's going to use the boundary line, but he's going to come back. Wade's there. He's got to beat one player. Comes off hands. And then it will be Laurie who assists him. Comes to Danny Ruck. Ruck with the ball. Just gives it a little don't argue. Can't get it away, though. Ball's picked up by Anderson. He gets the kick away. Touched us on the kick. Dela Cruz in there. He's got two to beat. Does it well. Oh, tackled hard.
Lazarick over the back. Third up. Utaki. Sims at the front. Ruck gets it. Tried to get it out to McConaughey. Sims happy to...
Don't have to be stiff to be dead, do you?
Gee whiz. Quattriades with a tumbling punt towards half forward. Hewen gets it away to Lazarick. 55 out. Right foot kick. Best of the quarter. It'll slide back. Off hands and hits the behind post. Boundary throw in. Right forward pocket. Corio into attack. Big pack there. Kick off the ground close to the boundary line. Is that to him? Funny. Boundary throw in. Lucky they're 4 goals up, I'll tell you.
Yeah, exactly.
So Barry O'Toole from the contest held the footy, got it away to Hunter somehow. Right foot kick towards the square. Burke there fighting hard for it against Rob.
Punching food, they weren't here.
Game on a bell post, still bigger food up there.
Throw in, close to the boundary line again. And
both distinguished service. And Juddy Gaylard played his 150th for Corio today.
There you go.
Did he really? There you go.
So ball in.
I wouldn't count it because I've never seen him get a touch.
Ball in. 30 out from the Corio goal.
There's a knock on your door late tonight.
I'm not leaving tonight with you. The ball goes out towards defensive 50. And the Cheetahs with the Devils with the numbers. Off a step, Burke towards full forward, punched away by Wall, and they're happy to see it through the Cheetahs. Minutes played.
Brendan Wall to bring the ball back in. He's been a rock in defence back there for the Cheetahs today. Comes up to the outer side of the ground looking for Patch. Can't take the mark, but brings the ball to ground.
He's going to get a free kick.
Get a free kick. Hasn't he pointed that the wrong way? He's pointed the wrong way, hasn't he?
Oh, the other way.
That's what I'm saying. He pointed the other way.
He fell on his back.
So Barry's
given it up.
That's it, I'm done
Barry
for the day.
has given it up.
I'm cooked. I'm cooked for the day, he says. Comes off hand, Seidel Davies with the ball, gets the little handball away, working hard. Chris Kelly around the outside. He's going to use the boundary line one, reluctantly coming back onto the ground. Doesn't look too happy about it at all. Ball comes in, Stewart will get the tap down, comes to Wade, gets a kick into attack, and Barry O'Toole will take the mark. So Barry kicks the ball. Short kick, not good. Can't find Sims. Right on the point, half back flank for Geelong West. He gets some run now, runs forward looking for some options. Goes to Dela Cruz. He couldn't take the ball. Gets into his opponent's back. He did, and it was
I reckon
McConaughey.
it's about that time in the game where the coach will go, he is.
So into the Dela Cruz, got into McConaughey's back, and with the resulting free kick, he'll go to Hunter, who gives him a lead. Couldn't take the ball with him. Off ground, Seidel Davies gets the kick away. It was Alec there. Can't try to use the feet just to kick it on. Couldn't bend over. Too tired at this stage of the game. Farquhar in underneath there. Comes off hands. Harrison leading out for the race for the ball. Does a little toe poke with the boot, but Cornwall got the handball away. Kelly intercepts for the Cheetahs. Can't get it though, and Corio will clear once again. Up over the top there was Parker. Gets the ball, juggles it, and then runs away. Kicks through the middle of the ground looking for some options. Ball just stops. Ball hit the ground and stopped in the glue pot in the middle. It is just shocking in there. Lazarick gets the ball. Parker gives it, don't argue, runs into a tackle. It's got to be dropping the ball, doesn't it? Is not, says the umpire. Comes off hands. Ball comes out. I think it's Hune underneath it trying to get the ball away. Ball spills out once again. Comes off hands. It was Patch in there. Gets a little handball give away. Goes onto the outer side of the ground again now. Pack of players form. Umpire's got to blow a whistle here at some point. Otherwise, there's going to be a drama or a restart play. And he does that. Stewart gets the tap down straight to a Geelong West player. He kicks the ball back through the middle. No idea who it was. His jumper's almost black. Comes off hands. Cheney with the ball for Corio in the centre of the ground. Drives it forward once again looking for Burke. But the boundary line will win once again.
I've got to go and ask Nick Washington to come back and do an interview in the rain and the cold and the wet.
Oh, well, he's wet enough. It's not going to matter now.
I want to sort of grab him and get him now. He doesn't need to stand there, does he?
The ball has come around the corner from Bradshaw and driven along from Baker towards centre wing. Sims gets away, gets the kick away towards half forward. Stanchu's there. Oh, gets around somehow. Handball over the top looking for Dela Cruz. He puts on the tackle but then drops it. McConaughey. Cheney tries to get it back to McConaughey. He's wrapped up. Oh, over the shoulder. Look, he loves it. Look at him. Look at the way he sits there. The umpy. He loves it, doesn't he?
He's got strength in those quads.
Oh,
great core strength through those quads,
it's
I'm telling
just all
you.
about the punts. He loves it. He goes towards Cornwall. Handballs over the top. Towards... Oh.
Some tired boys.
Parker, who fell over and then tried to crawl towards the footy. Hayes, little short kick. And as far as Lima needs to get the handball back towards Patch. Two Corio players fall over each other. Patch, little short kick along the line. Harrison on centre wing takes the mark. Quick, kick the footy. He kicks the ball over the top. Seidel Davies turns around and just kicks it as far as he can down the line.
You reckon Harrow stand at the...
Stewart for Alec. Alec in front, right. Can't take it with him for Geelong West. Comes to Dan Kelly. Kick around the corner towards the 10-metre square. No mark taken. Corio had the numbers so they can get it out the back. They can now. And there is the siren. Thank goodness for that.
From all around Geelong, I'm here to tell you how football